Diane in Denmark here, and rah, 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 hooray, hooray, hooray. We have made it to the end of another week. It is Friday. Let me just put my pom-poms down. It's freezing here this morning. I've just been outside. It was -1, -1 Celsius, which is 30 F. But it will be warming up because I'm going down from a skinny dip later, probably this afternoon, with Helena. She's bringing the tea today. We take it in turns to bring tea. It's Vibeka's turn and then Helena's turn, my turn. Helena's bringing the tea today, and hopefully this afternoon it'll have warmed up to 4 degrees Celsius, which, if I remember, is 39 F. Anyway, I hope you're feeling energized this morning. I'm feeling energized because I had a fantastic night out yesterday. I think I mentioned on the video yesterday that I was going out with the ladies from the International Ladies Club, which I'm a member of here in Copenhagen. And we went to a Lebanese restaurant in the Nørrebro area of Copenhagen, and we had this fantastic feast. I've put some of the pictures of the food on Instagram if you want to see what we had, but you know, it was fattoush and hummus, and we had flatbread with halloumi and avocado. And for those of you who asked about the drinks, we had these big green drinks. It was mint and lime lemonade, so really fantastic. And the funny thing was, we had the whole restaurant to ourselves, so it was just us, the ladies, plus a few partners. One of the ladies came over to me later on and said, you know what, I'm a subscriber to your YouTube channel. And the even funnier thing was that I was speaking to her husband, and he said, yeah, he thought it was really weird that she was sitting watching somebody cleaning. I think it was one of the bathroom videos. So anyway, a wee shout out to Angela and your lovely husband. And let's get on with today. I'm ready to go, and I'm actually going to show you what I've decluttered today from, I'm working by zone in the Flylady system. Remember this 40-day habit challenge, you can use, you know, you don't need to be doing the decluttering thing. I'm only showing the decluttering thing because I know for a lot of you, clutter is the problem. You may be working on exercise habit. That's my personal one, is, you know, doing the exercise. You've seen me out and about. Maybe you're working on routines, you know, getting that morning routine or evening routine nailed down. Maybe you are still practicing with your ukulele. Hello to Alwyn out there. You know, just use the habit challenge to work on any habit, any good habit that you want to build on. But anyway, as I said, I will show you what I'm doing today. I'm just going for 1 item per day in the declutter thing, and that's all I ask you to do. If you're working on decluttering, 1 item, but be consistent with 1 every day, because I've said it before, we set the bar so high for ourselves, and then we're already demotivated by the time we get up to the bar. So just 1 thing. If you find more, that's a bonus, and give yourself an extra shake of your pom-poms. But I'm going to show you what I find, because you've seen me decluttering this before. This is a chest, a big chest, which came from my dearly departed Danish father-in-law, DDFIL. Excuse me, I've got a wee frog in my throat. And in here, you know, we don't have much furniture in here, but in here, and if you want to see the rest of what is in here, I've done declutter videos about this before. I'll put the playlist up there. It's called Working the Flylady Zones. You can see me working the zones. And in here, I keep candles. You know, we use a lot of candles, and my LED candles. This one is serviettes, and hold on, can I just take out the birds, because we let them fly free during the day. Let me just take them out. Okay, Tweet and Sparky, we love birds around. Also, if you want to see Tweet and Sparky, they've got their own hashtag on Instagram, hashtag Tweet and Sparky, and you'll see pictures of them. And they're really funny because in the morning, if we forget to let them out, they fly free in our little sunroom, you know, garden room that we have there. And if we forget to do it, we can hear this bell ring. So I always feel like one of Pavlov's dogs. And anyway, they're out now, and they'll be nice and quiet because now that they're running around in the plants there. Anyway, on with the decluttering. So here is candles, serviettes and things for the table, candle holders, because those are a bit bigger, and batteries. And then the next one is DVDs, and the very bottom one, hold on, just go down there, boop. The very bottom one is tablecloths and cloth napkins. But I decided to go for this one today. And as I said to you, I thought I would just have a look, and let me see if I can bring you a bit closer. Right, I hope that's good enough. You know, I have a tiny tripod and I'm filming with my phone. You know, no fancy filming here. What I keep in this one are serviettes, and we have, you know, general serviettes and ones for, you know, when we have guests, but generally speaking, we don't use many serviettes, so we use the cloth ones. But when I was going through the serviettes, and you've seen I've got a few, you know, single serviettes from old packets that I keep for when we've got wee visitors here. Things like, you know, the princess one, and these are from when my kids were small. Oh, there we are. Belle, isn't she Belle? I can't remember. I'm not up to date with it. I've never been into Disney stuff. And the Harry Potter ones, and these ones for my brother. He's a cab driver. And I don't know if you've ever seen that one before, but I just think they're so funny. So whenever he comes over, we use those serviettes. Anyway, I've got, Anyway, I keep a few of these ones, but the rest are basically ones which we use, you know, if somebody has a birthday coming up, and I've got a birthday candle in there. And you know, when it's a birthday in Denmark, you have the flag on the table or the flag outside, and it was Vibeka's birthday yesterday, and Helene and I will be hatching plans for celebrating with Vibeka today. And I've got, you know, the flags and stuff up here, so that's basically what's in here. Plus, if I go this side, I have a box of things that I use, you know, for setting the table, like what do you call them, napkin rings, stuff like that. Now, I used to use napkin rings a lot, like we're talking 20, 30 years ago when I first got, you know, my own place, my first apartment, my first flat. But, you know, having everything together, it really helps you to see that, you know, are you actually going to use these things again or not? And I was only going for one item this morning, but actually I found quite a few. Now I've left them in here so I could talk you through it. Now, as I said, we've got a few napkin rings that we like and use. All our cutlery is silver or metal. And I like these ones, and quite often we use these or these metal rings, and we put them around, you know, the white cloth serviette, and then we'll add a wee bit of greenery from the garden. We like kind of natural things. But I found these ones, and I think I got these as a gift many years ago, probably from one of my aunties or something. And I did use them at the time, but I'm not going to be using them again, and they don't really go with what we've got. So, and I've got, let me see, 1, 2, 3, let me just count. Can I count Danish? 1, 2, 3, 4, 8. Yeah, I've got 8 of them. So I'm going to put those in a bag, and those are going to go to the next clothes swap party, because maybe one of the ladies will want those. But they're not my style, and I'm not using them. So even if it's been a gift, you don't have to hold on to it. You know, you can do the Marie Kondo thing and, you know, thank the owner, and, you know, we have used them, but it's been years, I think, since we've used those ones. So those are going out. Oh, and back to the serviettes that I was talking about. I also had in here 2 packets of serviettes that we've never opened, and you can see it's the waterways. It's like a little mini map of Copenhagen. Can you see that? And I can't see myself using them, and we hardly ever use napkins these days, or, you know, these ones, because, you know, they're not great for the environment. So I'm going to also take these to the clothes swap party, because maybe one of the ladies there can use them. So those are going. So that's now up to 10 things. I was only looking for one. And as I say, I've got all my things for making the table pretty in one area. Like these, we often stick them in a plant at New Year, because New Year is a huge thing for us, and we take it in turns to hold New Year party. And wee disco balls. And what else have I got? Oh yeah, I've got wee toadstools that can be clipped onto, you know, the plate or whatever. So I've got a few things that I keep for decorating stuff. And you've probably seen this before, when at Christmas, and we like a lot of natural decorations, so we'll take something maybe like a hyacinth, and we just put it in a wee pot that we've already got, a wee bit of moss from the garden, a wee bit of glitter, sorry I'm speaking Danish today, glitter, and one of these wee bits of metal, you can see that, it's from Danish, it's a Danish designer who made these. And it just kind of brightens things up, and then once the hyacinth has bloomed, I plant it out in the garden and it can grow for next year. So and I've kept all things together, so you can see there I've actually found 10 things today, and plus I found a couple of things in here. Now these are I don't know if you can see that, they're little glass Easter eggs, and they've somehow ended up in here, but I've got a box of Easter decorations, Easter things that we use, and the wee glass eggs belong in there. And probably next week, or maybe the week after, I'll be going through our Easter decorations to see if there's anything that I can declutter, because the charity shops, and thrift stores, they want your Easter stuff now. So if you've got a box of Easter stuff, have a look through it. If there's anything that you're not intending to use this year, let's get it to the charity store now, because they don't want it after Easter, they want it before Easter. So anyway, I'm going to put those away. Those are going in the bag for the clothes swap party. And there's nothing else in there, so woohoo, go me. And remember, keep posting on Instagram, and let us know what you are flinging or what you're working on for your challenge. And hold on, just one more thing, just hold on. Yeah, I just wanted to say, if you have missed a day or a couple of days on this 40-day habit challenge, don't think, oh well, what's the point continuing? Just chalk it up to experience. Give yourself some leeway here, and just pick up the next day and keep going. Okay, because a lot of you are so hard on yourselves and thinking, oh, it has to be perfect. It doesn't have to be perfect. We're just putting one foot in front of the other and making some progress here. Okay, we need to practice these things, and some days are good, some days are bad, but let's just keep moving forward. One foot in front of the other and one pom-pom in front of the other. Anyway, I'm going to sign off now. It's 1st of March here, which is the official start of spring in Denmark. I know in other parts of the world you have it in different dates. Or in Denmark, 1st of March is the start of spring. 1st of June is the start of summer. 1st of September, remember, is the start of autumn, or fall if you want to call it that. And 1st of December is winter. So today is the official start of spring. And I've mentioned it before, we can, even if it's, we haven't had really any snow this year, it can still happen. I don't think it is going to happen this year, but my daughter has a birthday at the end of this month. And some years we've had, in Denmark, when you have a birthday, when you're in the small grades at school, you invite the whole class. You either have like the whole class, or all the boys, or all the girls. There's none of this, picking and choosing. You have the whole lot. And some years, all the kids have been outside in the garden in their snow boots and in their ski suits, and we've been having fun games in the garden in the snow. And other years, when it was my daughter's birthday, they would be going around picking snowdrops and running around almost in t-shirts. So it's but for me, I just love that feeling of it. It's 1st of March, and we are moving forward. That's what I love about the spring here. It's my favourite time of year, where everything is fresh and new. You get a new start, and the days are getting longer. Anyway, time for me to go. I didn't want to keep you back. Remember to get off your bahookie and get moving. And all I've got left to say is live long and prosper, and may the Danish hygge be with you. I will probably be posting on Instagram over the weekend, and it's Carnival here in Denmark, Fastelavn, on Sunday, and we will be eating really good buns. And I'll probably post those on Instagram so that you can see the yummy buns here. Anyway, keep on shaking those pom-poms, one foot in front of the other, and I will be back with you very soon. Okay, live long and prosper. Bye for now.